Hello there, my name is Anshuman, and as you know, I make videos on retail and visual merchandising. And I'm aware that you have seen the thumbnail, and we are going to talk about why you should not choose visual merchandising as a career option. Now, this is important. If you are a visual merchandiser or related to retail in any manner, I want you to watch this video till the end because I'm going to introduce a business at the end of the video which might be beneficial for you. So stick to the end. Remember, the points I'm going to discuss today are not to discourage anyone from pursuing a career in visual merchandising, but rather to highlight potential challenges and aspects that may not suit certain individuals. It is essential to evaluate your own interest, strength, and goals to make an informed decision about your career path. Now let's dive right in. And number one in the list, you're not fond of physically demanding work. Visual merchandising isn't just about flexing your creative muscles, it's also about some serious heavy lifting. And we are not talking about becoming a bodybuilder. You will find yourself moving mannequins, props, fixtures, and whatnot. You'll be setting up stores, staying late up at night. Working in a retail industry is all about being up on your toes, literally. If you prefer a more laid back, relaxed job where lifting heavy items and long working hours is not part of the gig, visual merchandising might not be your thing. Now, second in the list, you prefer a stable and predictable work environment. The retail industry is fast paced and visual merchandising is right in the middle of all the action. You have to be quick on your feet and ready to adapt because trends and customer preferences can change in a blink of an eye. Imagine this. The things we used to do in visual merchandising just 3 years back may not make much sense today. What I mean to say, everything in retail industry is always evolving. From incorporating new technologies to designing stores and making sure that the user experience is top notch, it's a whirlwind of changes and nothing is predictable. So if you prefer a more predictable and stable environment, visual merchandising might not be the best fit for you. Number 3. You prefer a career with higher salary potential. Well, that's interesting and debatable. While visual merchandising can bring creative fulfillment, it might not be the highest paying career compared to other fields. Disappointing? Now, don't get me wrong. You can still earn a good income in this industry. It's just that the salary structure may not, I'm saying may because generally it's not, but it could vary based on the organization you're working with. So the salary may not involve variable incentives every month for visual merchandising. You see, visual merchandising is not a kind of job where you have a specific targets to meet every month, and hence it's a little less rewarding as compared to target based jobs. If earning a high income is a top priority for you, it might be worth considering other career paths that align better with your financial goals. Number 4th on the list, you're not comfortable working under tight deadlines and pressure. Visual merchandising often involves tight deadlines and last minute changes to the display, especially during promotional events and seasonal transitions, and you will find yourself in midst of chaos most of the times. You'll have to do a lot of multitasking, prioritizing as everything is urgent, coordination with multiple departments, vendors, and store teams. Pressure is just too much. If you find it challenging to work under pressure or handle time stipulated projects, visual merchandising may not be the right career choice for you. Number 5 in the list is you're not a team player. Some of us work best in silos, some like to work in a team. In visual merchandising, it's common to work closely with different people like store managers, merchandisers, buyers, and vendors. Collaboration is the key to make things happen in retail. However, if you prefer to work independently or find it difficult to thrive in team environment, visual merchandising may not be the best choice for you. You have difficulty accepting criticism and feedback. Visual merchandising involves showcasing your creative ideas and design to others, which often invites feedback and exactly. If you are a VM, you might agree that visual merchandising is often considered as a thankless job. Sad, isn't it? It hurts. Since every department in retail is closely knitted, visual merchandisers receive feedbacks from multiple teams. For example, you might be given suggestions on how to display a product in a better manner if it is not selling well, even if you have displayed it in the most appealing way possible. Strange, isn't it? Well, if you find it difficult to handle and learn from criticism, pursuing a career in visual merchandising might not be the best choice for you. Now, last one is bit on a lighter note. You are a shopaholic. What this guy is talking about. If you are someone who loves shopping and cannot resist the temptation of well-maintained display, pursuing a career in visual merchandising might make it hard to resist splurging on all the items you are surrounded with by end of the day. Your bank account might not thank you. Now, reiterating, these points are not to discourage anyone from pursuing a career in VM. Do you want to add any other point in the list? Be my guest. Let me know in the comments. Watch other interesting videos on this channel. Share this channel with family and friends who are looking forward to make a career in retail and visual merchandising. Do subscribe. And now it's time for the announcement which I was talking about in the beginning of the video. This video is sponsored by Clicking Tales. They specialize in retail photography. If you are a VM or someone who works in retail and want to get a retail store shoot done, they have multiple packages ranging from store front shoot, complete store shoot and whatnot. You can check their website and I am putting a link in the description. That's all for this video. We'll see you with more exciting content on retail and visual merchandising. Anshuman is signing off. Bye bye. Take care.